Hello, Sander here and welcome back to the channel. This high volume ring workout includes some of the foundational movements in calisthenics. This workout is perfect for the upper body and especially now before the summer is kicking in. I've included the workout at the end of the video as well in the description. I also include clips that will show how you can do this in the bars. We're gonna hit all the major muscle groups today. We're gonna hit the chest, the bicep, the back, the tricep, and we're gonna end with some core. Also, feel free to change this routine up. If you want to make it more as a circuit training, you can do each exercise after the other one and then you just repeat that 3 times. Also, feel free to adjust the workout. If you need more rest or you want to do less amount of reps or you need to change up the exercise. If you can't do a pull-up yet, just do it with a resistance band in the beginning and then you can work yourself up. I only have one question for you. Are you ready? Pull your chest towards the ring by bending your arms. Keep the movement smooth, slow, and controlled as you pull up. Pause for a moment at the top of the exercise before you start slowly lowering yourself back down. Doing the pull-ups in the ring is a more natural and kinder movement on the joints. This is especially good if you have any problems with your shoulders. Engage your core, quads, and hip flexors. Your legs should be straight and slightly in front of your body. This will keep your rib cage and pelvis neutral and allow your body to travel through space as one single segment. Next up is the dip. There are several reasons why you should do the dips in the rings. One of them is muscle hypertrophy, where dips do a great job of increasing the muscular contractions and time under tension for your muscles. Lower your body down by bending at the elbows and keeping your shoulder close to your sides. Keep the movement steady and controlled, and if possible, continue down until your shoulders almost touch your hands for a full range of motion. Ring dips are not easy, as they require strength, coordination, mobility, and a strong mind. That's why you should do it on parallel bars if you find this too difficult. Now we want to move over to the Australian pull-up. That way we're changing the angle of the pull and we will hit more of the mid to upper back. Keep your elbow tucked in and shoulder width apart. It's really important to maintain the scapular retraction along the whole movement. Think about stretching and squeezing the back, and you only want to move out the shoulder blades and the arms. Keep your mind on your biceps and back throughout the entire set. The intensity can be adjusted. If you want it to be easier, you can take the rings higher, and if you want to make it even harder, you can lower the rings. The hardest possible way to do this exercise with just your own body weight would be to place your feet higher than the bar height or the rings. Now we are going to move over to the push-up. Ring push-ups are easily one of the best variations of push-ups because it emphasizing building strength in the stabilizing muscles of the shoulder, increases the coordination, and requires more muscle recruitment in the chest, tricep, and core compared to a normal push-up. The benefit of this is that your body has to actively work to stabilize itself instead of relying on external stability from the ground you're pushing off. Ring push-ups are very easy to scale in terms of difficulty. Put simply, the further the rings are to the ground, the more difficult the exercise. Next up is the skull crushers, which really target your entire tricep. What's even more interesting about the skull crusher is the fact that it also requires an intense stabilization from the quads, the glutes, and the core, as well as the lats and chest muscles. This makes it a full body exercise that outperforms other simple triceps exercises. As a matter of fact, and this is for the guys out there, the triceps account for 60% of the size of the arms. Thus, if you want bigger arms, make sure you work on your triceps. It will pay much bigger dividends than just focusing on the growth of your bicep. Speaking of the bicep, we can't forget about it. You can absolutely gain bigger biceps by doing these bicep curls in the rings. Remember to squeeze at the top and lower down with control. That will give you that full range of motion for your bicep. The intensity can easily be adjusted for any level by moving closer or further from the ring. Remember that you should be flexing at the elbows and nothing else. You want to isolate the bicep. Alright, we're getting closer to the end now. Now we want to tackle the abs before the summer is here. Slowly push yourself forward in a controlled rollout, stretching out the torso as far as you can without compromising your form. Stop when fully stretched and pause for a moment, and then repeat. This is an excellent core body exercise and places particular emphasis on developing strong lean abdominal muscles. We are saving the best for the end. This is very tough at the end of the workout because you also need to hold yourself up in the rings as well. While maintaining a straight back and steady arms, slowly raise your legs or tuck your knees as close as you can towards your chest, and slowly lower them down to avoid unnecessary swinging. Normal leg raises are already tough on your core, but doing them in rings will give you a bigger challenge. I mean, there's no wonder why ring Olympians have washboard apps. And that, my friends, concludes our comprehensive ring workout. Here is the workout, and please do any adjustments where you need to, whether it is the exercise itself, amount of reps, or rest time. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Peace.